Live. News 8's Good Morning Connecticut starts now.
So, raising awareness of MS. Thousands across Connecticut are lacing up to show their support this morning. And, well, this morning, thousands across Connecticut will come out and support the fight against MS. News 8's Brian Spiros live in Cheshire this morning with more on Walk MS 2014. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning, Kent. You know, this is the second day of walks that are being held throughout the state. There were 2 yesterday. Today there will be a total of 10 of them. And when all is said and done, about 10,000 people will come out to take part. And one of them is joining me now. I'm here with Karen Butler, who is a passionate MS volunteer. So the first thing, Karen, how did you get involved with this cause?
Well, I used to work for the organization. I recently took another job, but my grandmother had MS, and so it's a cause for which I can be really passionate about.
Exactly, something that is near and dear to you. You know, a lot of people are expected to come out this weekend, a lot of money to be raised. Where does all that money go to?
That money goes to science to keep research moving forward. It also stays right here in Connecticut to provide for local programs and services that the chapter gives to people here in the state with MS. You know, but we also not only raise money, but we depend on donations from people and organizations and businesses like Subway, which incidentally will be providing sandwiches here today for the more than 10,000 people stepping out.
Wow, and speaking of all those people, how is stuff going to be set up today, if you had to explain it briefly?
Yeah, so right over here we'll have the starting line. Folks can choose between 2.5 miles or 5 miles to walk. There'll be lots of fun activities, like I said, lunch by Subway. There'll be bouncy houses. There'll be all sorts of activities, and it's a great time. It's a great rally to come, an awesome time for people to come together and join the fight against MS.
And it's all for a great cause. Karen, thank you very much, and best of luck to you with everything today. So now, again, we are here at Cheshire High School. Registration starts at 8, so if you haven't registered yet, you still have plenty of time. You can come on down. The walk itself kicks off at 9 o'clock. And so, how's the weather going to be for all of these walks held across the state today? Well, for that, we're going to send it back in to Sam Cantro. And Sam, I hope you have some good news for all these people.
Well, this morning, thousands across Connecticut are going to come out and support the fight against MS. News 8's Brian Spiros is live in Cheshire this morning with more on Walk MS 2014. Good morning, Brian.
Well, good morning, Kent. You know, this is a very busy weekend for the MS Society Connecticut chapter. They had 2 walks yesterday, and today they will have 10 of them. Of course, one of them will be here in Cheshire right at the high school. And when all is said and done, roughly 10,000 people will come out this weekend to walk for MS. And one of them is joining me right now, Eileen McKean from Wallingford. So the first thing, Eileen, you actually have a personal reason as to why you're taking part in this event. It involves your child. Tell us about it.
My daughter was diagnosed in 2010 at the age of 26. And I also have 3 cousins who have MS.
So it obviously is in the family. Now, how is your daughter doing? I mean, she was diagnosed 26. I know most people are diagnosed between the age of 20 and 50. How is she?
She's doing well. She's fine. She hasn't had a relapse since her first attack. She started medication right off, and she's doing really well.
That's what we like to hear. Now, these MS walks, they raise a lot of money for research, but people like you also have other events to sort of help raise money, and it's a very unique event. Tell us about it.
The MS Society has a thing called Do-It-Yourself fundraising where people can organize events, and I'm organizing a 100-arrow challenge at my archery shop in Wallingford.
Wow, and people can come out and take part in that.
Right, people can come out. I don't even really ask that you need to shoot 100 arrows. That's kind of a tall order for a lot of people who don't shoot on a daily basis. But I'll also, if you want to learn archery, I'll give a lesson. I'm a certified instructor, and we have an indoor range, so it's going to be warm.
And it's all for a good cause.
Yes, it's for a great cause. The MS Society really funds all the research, you know, through private individual donations, and, you know, you're not going to find pharmaceutical companies looking for cures.
Exactly. All right. Well, Eileen, thank you very much, and best of luck with everything today. We appreciate it. So, and we should mention that when all is said and done this weekend, the goal is to raise roughly $1.3 million for MS. research. That's a lot of money and obviously will be very helpful. Now, the walk here at Cheshire High School, registration starts at 8 o'clock, so you still have time to come out and register. The walk kicks off at 9 o'clock, and again, it is all for a good cause, and we have a beautiful day on tap, so perfect weather for the walk. So with that said, we are reporting live in Cheshire. Brian Spiros, News 8.
Sounds good, Brian. Thank you.